Hey, Isaac from Wig, and I just wanted to go over my basic backpack, and mainly because I get a lot of text messages and emails throughout the day about pricing and what is actually involved in my basic bag. And when I send off that message and say a basic bag is such and such a price, I felt it was a need for me to give you a visual representation of exactly what you're getting for that price of a basic bag. Something might get lost in there or whatnot, because my basic bag is probably about 90% more than what most people are giving you in a mass-produced bicycle bag world today. They're leaving out a lot of finer points, though they drive home these useless points in their bag. All of my things have been tested by me and fellow riders and just my own customers who give me some of the most amazing feedback on how they're using the items that I create. So I'm going to show you a basic backpack tonight. It's a flat top backpack. It's one color, as I always email off. It's going to be a basic one color backpack. So this is it. Basic one color backpack. Basic means that it's 8 inches on the side, 8 inches on the bottom. The finer details that all the bags come with is padded backs, the fully padded back so nothing telegraphs through, padded straps, my vest system that I've developed that makes every backpack fit like a vest and not like, if you can see that, and not like your typical backpack where you have that 1-inch piece of webbing, or sometimes they even go and they splurge and use 1.25 inches and they run it down to the side of the bag. That is the most uncomfortable way to make a backpack. And I know everybody's going to say that, all the camping companies and everybody else, that's how they do it. Well, it's uncomfortable. I've tried them on. I've ridden with them. I've loaded them up. It's very uncomfortable. If you design a backpack that's more like scuba gear, where you got to carry this huge tank on your back, or like something from the skydiving world where you have all that weight of that parachute pulling your body, it's obvious that that's how a backpack should fit for cycling, especially when you're a commuter or you're a messenger and you're delivering huge amounts of weight that's different throughout the day and needs to be dispersed in different ways. A vest system is better. So you get a sternum strap on everything, 2-inch webbing on the straps. This bag, the customer requested 3-inch straps. Everybody gets a choice of width of straps. You get this front pocket, okay? Within this front pocket, you'll find enough room to hold your helmet, a pair of shoes, and a Tupperware. Underneath that, you can slide a magazine or any flat stuff, files, papers, whatever. And then you have handy tool pockets next to that. And everybody gets these pockets. There's nothing special here. I'm not, this isn't a custom bag. It's a very basic bag. Everything here is basic. All right, flat that pocket down, and let's go to the inside. Now the inside part is where all the volume's at. Okay, there we go. You get a good look inside there. What you can't see because of the digital camera, what's hidden, is there's always going to be this hidden rain gear / flat top pocket. All backpacks get this. It's a very handy pocket. I wouldn't build a bag for myself without it, and I don't think that anybody else should have a bag without it, because it works. And it runs the length of the bag. It's probably about 20 inches down, 16 inches wide, so it gives you that whole volume of the back of the bag to do whatever you want with. Okay? Snap it closed. Fold this down. Now, like I said, it's a basic black bag. Nothing fancy. Every bag comes with side compression straps. That's just standard. This side is open so you can get a full view of the bag. One color. Any color. Whatever I got on hand is one color. So if by chance you want this type of bag built in red, we'll build it in red for you. 90% of the bag will be red. There's going to be sections that won't be red that I feel like the straps. I feel the straps in the back should be black because they're going to get dirty. But if you feel it needs to be red, we'll just make it red. Not a big deal since I make every one at a time, and I make every bag for you. So that's about it. Email me at chicagowig.com. That's my website. Wigbags@gmail. ChicagoWig@gmail. You can find me on Facebook as Wig Bags. You can text me. My number's on the website. Feel free. Text me whenever you want, 24/7. My phone is always on. I always want to hear from people. Okay? Calling me and speaking to me, text me first so I can set up a time to talk to you. My day is very hectic. I'm not always alone. I have certain situations that I can't pick up my phone, and I don't want to miss anybody's call due to just spontaneity of them calling me. Alrighty? Thanks a lot. I hope to hear from you soon. Bye.